Albemarle County's Economic Development Office is building partnerships to drive economic growth. This year, we've seen incredible progress through projects transforming our community and creating opportunities for businesses and residents alike. This year, the Board of Supervisors announced a public-private partnership with Home Depot associated with the development of their property located at 1531 Rio Road East at the former Sears site at the Fashion Square Mall. This public-private partnership marks the first redevelopment at Fashion Square Mall. Home Depot is investing over $26 million to redevelop this site, creating a new retail store and more than 100 new jobs. But that's not all. This partnership will also help improve the area's infrastructure, including the realignment of Hillsdale Drive, making it easier to get around and connect to key destinations in this area. It will also generate a variety of local tax revenues that will contribute to the county's tax base. This partnership provides a maximum of $750,000 in tax increment financing to the company over a period of up to 10 years. The incentive helps to offset the additional costs associated with a redevelopment project, as demolition and site conditions require more intensive site work than an undeveloped site would. And we're hopeful that this will be the first of future redevelopments at the Fashion Square Mall property. This major project will help transform our community and also supports the county's mission as we continue to build a better future for our community. This redevelopment brings new businesses, jobs, and public spaces that will make Rio 29 an even better place to live, work, and visit. It's exactly the kind of collaboration we need to build a thriving, vibrant community. Another milestone is Afton Scientific's announcement of their expansion. This local biopharmaceutical company is investing over $200 million to grow its operations, creating 200 new jobs and increasing its ability to deliver life-saving medicines to the patients that need them. This is the company's second expansion in our community. These successes are the result of strong partnerships. For Fashion Square Mall, Albemarle County worked with Home Depot to provide tax increment financing, helping offset redevelopment costs and ensure infrastructure improvements benefit the entire community. The expansion of Afton Scientific was made possible through collaboration with the Virginia Economic Development Partnership and state leaders, including Governor Youngkin. Together, we secured resources to support recruitment and training for the new jobs created by this investment. Albemarle County works with the state, regional, and local partners in the public, private, and academic sectors to create an environment where businesses thrive. These projects showcase the power of collaboration and the potential for growth in Albemarle County.
I wanted to highlight one of Albemarle County's major successes from this past year, MicroCAT. MicroCAT is a grant-funded pilot program for an on-demand rideshare service that has exceeded all expectations since its launch in October 2023. In its first year in operation, MicroCAT has fulfilled over 70,000 ride requests and met demand more than 85% of the time. Those numbers tell a powerful story about how this service is meeting a critical need for reliable transit service in our community. But the impact goes beyond numbers. Riders have shared how MicroCAT has transformed their lives, making it easier to get to work, attend appointments, and care for their families. Users of the service have expressed through surveys how beneficial it is to have a reliable transit service near their home. MicroCAT represents a bold step in addressing transit needs and increasing access to essential services. By focusing our pilot program on the high-need areas like Pantops and Route 29 North, we've demonstrated that this type of innovative service can address residents' needs for a convenient, affordable, and safe way to travel. The fare-free pilot program has been particularly impactful for some residents. We have heard from riders how grateful they are for a free and convenient transit service they can use to get to doctor's appointments and other daily needs. MicroCAT's success has been driven by ongoing collaboration between Albemarle County and Charlottesville area transit staff, who work closely with VIA, the contracted service provider. Regularly scheduled meetings allow the team to review metrics, identify opportunities for improvement, and implement changes that enhance the rider experience. One example of the success of that collaboration was the decision to add another vehicle to the fleet aimed at reducing passenger wait times and meeting the growing demand. This commitment to continuous improvement ensures that MicroCAT remains a reliable and effective service for our community. MicroCAT has proven to be more than a transit service. It's a lifeline for many in our community. Thank you for supporting this innovative program. Together, we're making Albemarle County a more connected and equitable place to live.
In 2024, the winners of the pilot Community Climate Action Grant Program wrapped up their projects, and the second round of winners kicked off their projects. The Community Climate Action Grant Program supports projects that advance the goals, strategies, and actions of the community's Climate Action Plan. By supporting innovative, community-driven solutions, Albemarle County is not only working to meet its climate goals, but also creating a more resilient, connected, and sustainable community. These partnerships demonstrate that, when we work together, we can turn creative ideas into real change. Autism Sanctuary started a worm composting initiative to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, promote green gardening practices in the local community, and provide additional jobs and learning experiences to those with autism in Central Virginia. Community Bikes expanded its bike recycling, refurbishment, and redistribution program and provided dozens of repairs and bikes to underserved communities in the county. International Rescue Committee's New Roots Farm phased out all but one of its older fossil fuel-based equipment for electric alternatives and created a democratic self-determination process for designing its largest community garden with an AmeriCorps member who helped implement these projects. Flip Incorporated, a nonprofit organization providing green jobs training to underserved communities in Virginia, held 2 credentialing trainings within Albemarle County, which were attended by 17 county residents. By early summer, 6 participants had already achieved the national certification standard, and those that were already employed in the industry received promotions and/or pay increases due to the skills they learned during the course. The Peabody School, in collaboration with Albemarle Parks and Rec, as well as the Center for Urban Habitat, started the first phase of a grassland restoration project at Dardentow Park to get youth involved in Piedmont grassland education and conservation. In the second round, 2 grantees, Charlottesville Community Bikes and New Roots Farm, will build on work from their first grant, and 3 additional projects will now allow a new group of grantees to work to address climate change. Wild Rock is installing a composting system and developing educational curricula on composting, soil health, and nutrient cycling. Local Energy Alliance Program, or LEAP, is providing roof repairs and energy efficiency upgrades to low-income households. And Community Climate Collaborative, or C3, is conducting climate action workshops for the leadership of places of community gathering. These projects and many more are made possible through collaboration. Nonprofits, community groups, and local government working together toward common goals, reducing emissions and building a more sustainable future for all.
I'm excited to share the story of Albemarle County's community engagement work, focusing on our spring town halls and the pop-up events that took place in late summer and fall of 2024. Our journey began with 7 community town halls held across the county from March to April. These weeknight events attracted 134 community members and involved 47 dedicated staff members. The format was designed to foster open dialogue featuring a project showcase, presentations, and Q&A sessions. The feedback we received was overwhelmingly positive. Attendees appreciated the opportunity to mingle with neighbors and county staff before diving into discussions. Many expressed that the format brought topics to life, enhancing their understanding of key issues like budget allocations, transportation projects, school funding, and public safety. Following these town halls, our team moved into our late summer and fall activities, participating in 14 events across 12 locations. We connected with approximately 2,600 community members, continuing our mission to create welcoming spaces for residents to share their perspectives and inform them about county projects. This time, we partnered with organizations like Albemarle County Schools, Sin Barreras, and the Rivanna Conservation Alliance to enhance our outreach. The numbers tell a compelling story. 26 dedicated staffers and 2 amazing interns spent 40 hours tabling at these events. We collected over 300 responses to our question of the day and served more than 1,000 snow cones. Yet, beyond these statistics are incredible stories of community connections, inclusivity, and hope. At our back-to-school events, kids shared inspiring ideas about environmental stewardship and how they can be community heroes. The Pride Festival sparked conversations about creating more inclusive spaces. At Seize the Day, we heard profound reflections on service and compassion. While we faced challenges, such as navigating hectic event environments and measuring our impact, we also discovered opportunities for growth. We expanded our social media presence, implemented evaluation tools like QR code surveys, and recognized our community's eagerness to learn. As Albemarle County continues to grow and diversify, fostering open conversations become increasingly vital for effective governance. The town halls and pop-up events are just a part of a greater effort by our whole organization to make local government accessible and build bridges within our shared communities. Thank you for being a part of this journey.
This year, Albemarle County Fire Rescue welcomed its largest recruit class to date, a milestone which reflects our commitment to building a safer, stronger community. This effort brought unique challenges, but it also showcased the creativity and dedication of our team. To meet the growing needs of our community, ACFR conducted a single recruitment effort that resulted in 2 distinct recruit schools, one for experienced providers and another for those new to the field. This dual track approach pushed our training division to innovate and develop new methods to effectively train recruits with varying levels of experience. Together, these academies included 27 recruits who underwent rigorous training, which covered essential skills like emergency medical care basics, firefighting skills, firefighter survival, emergency vehicle operations, and even child car safety seat installations to help prepare for their new roles. These recruits will fill critical positions funded by a FEMA grant, which is helping us enhance our emergency response capabilities. 14 of the 30 grant-funded positions will enable 24/7 coverage in Southern Albemarle, ensuring faster response times and better support for residents in that area. The remaining 16 positions will staff a ladder truck based at the Monticello station. This specialized unit, equipped to handle complex incidents like water and technical rescues, will serve the entire county from its central location. These additions represent a significant step forward in our ability to protect and serve our community. The success of this effort wouldn't be possible without strong cross-departmental partnerships. Our human resources team worked closely with ACFR to support the hiring and onboarding processes for this large recruitment effort. Meanwhile, our finance and budget staff played a vital role in managing the FEMA grant, ensuring that funding was allocated effectively and efficiently. These collaborations, combined with the dedication of ACFR's training staff, have helped us expand coverage, enhance capabilities, and strengthen our emergency response infrastructure to better serve Albemarle County. With this landmark recruit class, ACFR is building a safer future for our community.
The Continuity Plan provides a framework to ensure the county's essential functions continue when disruptions impact service delivery. Our organization operates under an enterprise-wide continuity plan supported by department-specific plans. You might wonder what continuity planning is, but you probably know more about it than you think. Weekday mornings, most folks have a morning routine to get ready for the day and then commute to school and work. An example of continuity planning at home may include considerations about what to do if the car doesn't start, or if a kid is sick or has to stay home. Anticipating disruptions and having backup plans are very important so that our day-to-day lives can run smoothly without big interruptions. We aim to do the same for local government, knowing that disruptions in service can impact a lot of people across the community. Over the past year, we've made significant progress in strengthening our ability to deliver critical services under any circumstance. In Phase 1, we appointed 17 continuity liaisons across departments to assist with planning. Together, we identified essential functions, key personnel, and over 153 vital records. We also established orders of succession for 79 key positions, ensuring leadership continuity. Today, every county department has its own continuity plan. As we move into Phase 2, our focus shifts to implementation and refinement. We'll conduct quarterly program meetings, provide department-specific training, and test plans through exercises. This will culminate in a countywide continuity exercise in the next fiscal year. The continuity program reflects Albemarle County's commitment to resilience and preparedness. By working together across departments, we're building a stronger, more adaptable organization ready to serve our community in any situation.
Keeping children safe on their way to and from school is one of Albemarle County's highest priorities. The School Zone Speed Camera Program, which launched on September 3rd, 2024, was developed in response to community concerns about speeding near schools and supported by speed studies conducted on Hydraulic Road. These studies identified areas where speeding posed a risk to student safety, particularly near Lambs Lane campus, home to Albemarle High School, Journey Middle School, and Greer Elementary School. Informed by data and community input, the program focuses on reducing speed and creating a safer environment for everyone. For the first 45 days, drivers who exceeded the speed limit by 10 miles per hour or more in the school zone received warnings instead of citations. This period was designed to educate drivers and give everyone time to adjust to the new enforcement measures. During this time period, nearly 6,000 warnings were issued to motorists. Full enforcement began in October, and drivers now receive $100 citations if they exceed the speed limit by 10 miles per hour or more when the school zone lights are flashing. This program reflects our focus on safety, accountability, and compliance. The benefits of this program extend beyond immediate enforcement. By encouraging safer driving behaviors, we're protecting students, families, teachers, and staff. Slower speeds also create a safer environment, ensuring that everyone traveling through these areas feels secure. This initiative wouldn't be possible without our partnership with Albemarle County Public Schools. With proven results from similar programs across Virginia, including a 55% reduction in speed violations within 3 months, we're confident this program will make a meaningful difference in our community. By working together, we are ensuring that school zones are safer for everyone.
We're highlighting a few important projects from this year that help to make Albemarle County a safer, healthier place for everyone to live, work, and enjoy. Our initiatives are about creating spaces and opportunities that encourage safety, wellness, and an active community. One of the highlights from this year was the opening of a brand new fitness center at the Yancey Community Center in southern Albemarle County. The center was designed to provide residents convenient access to exercise equipment and fitness opportunities. We've been thrilled to see so many people making the most of this new space. Yancey Community Center was made possible with support from our partners at the Charlottesville Area Community Foundation. Their generous grant helped make this project a reality, along with other exciting additions like the Heritage and History exhibit and a community garden. It's all part of our effort to promote health and well-being in our community. The next exciting highlight from this year is the opening of Freebridge Lane Promenade, a new car-free space along Freebridge Lane in Dardentown Park. This section of road was turned into a promenade for walking, running, and biking. The project will run as a 12-month pilot, and we will monitor how well it works for everyone. The collaboration and support from the county government and our external partners help make this project a reality. The top highlight of this year is the addition of a new 1,200-acre park. In partnership with the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Department of Conservation and Recreation, the county will open Biscuit Run Park in December 2024. We've seen how much our community values safe, accessible spaces for outdoor activities. Whether it's working out at the new fitness center, strolling along the promenade, or enjoying time in our parks, these spaces are all here for you.